You have been there. You are exhausted. You have spent an hour trying to use logic, facts, and reason. You showed her the email. You showed her the receipt. You presented the perfect case. You were right. You proved you were right. And she is still angry. She is still fighting you. She is still twisting your words. You walk away feeling confused, defeated, and emotionally drained, asking, why? Why can't she just see the truth? Today, we are going to look past the comfortable illusion that arguments are about finding solutions. We are going to expose the brutal, uncomfortable, psychological reality. Arguing with a woman never works because it is not a debate. It is a primal power test you are guaranteed to fail. You're using your brain for math when she is using hers for survival. You think arguing is about finding the truth. She knows arguing is about testing your strength. Every time you fight her with logic, you lose respect. Men, this channel is becoming a brotherhood. I set a goal to unite 3,000 real men before this month ends. If you're rocking with the truth and you want more men to wake up, hit subscribe, like this video, and put on your notification to make your support count in the comments section. When you get into a shouting match or a logic battle with a woman, you make a deadly mistake. You think you are fighting to win the point. She knows she is fighting to win the frame. What does winning the frame mean? It means she is fighting to see who is the strongest person in the room, who is in control of their emotions, who have the backbone that won't break. She is not fighting about the dirty dishes or the late text message. She is fighting to see if you are a man she should respect or a man she can boss around. The uncomfortable truth is that when you enter her argument, you lose before you even open your mouth. You show her that her emotions can easily pull you off your purpose. You show her that you need her approval to feel right. You show her that her drama controls you. And a woman cannot respect a man who she can easily control. Let's look at the first story. We'll call him Dan. Dan was a good man, but he was a loser in this game. Dan's wife was always late. For everything. When they were late for a dinner with his boss, Dan decided he had to finally fix the problem. He sat her down, calm and prepared. He used facts. He said, look, at the clock. We agreed to leave at 7. It is 7:30. We are late. This is a pattern. Here are 3 examples. He was being logical. But his wife didn't hear logic. She heard, you're judging me. She exploded. She said, you are always timing me. You don't appreciate how hard I work. You are just like my father. Dan spent the next hour defending himself from being like her father. He completely forgot about the time. He apologized for making her feel judged. He lost the war, even though he had all the facts. Why? Because Dan tried to use a lawyer's argument in an emotional firefight. He let her pull him into a circle of blame that had nothing to do with the clock and everything to do with whether or not he could stay strong. He failed the test, and she lost respect for him. The second reason arguing never works is because her goal is not agreement, it is emotional transfer. When a woman is upset, her brain is running hot. Her goal is often not to find a solution. Her goal is to get the bad, hot feeling out of her body and put it into yours. She wants you to feel frustrated, confused, and angry, so she can feel calm. And when you start arguing, you are giving her exactly what she wants. You take her emotional baggage and make it your problem. Think about Mike. Mike's wife Lisa was upset about a party they went to last week. Mike, the kind man, tried to fix her feelings. He argued with her about who said what. I didn't talk to that woman for that long. I introduced you to her. Mike was trying to correct the history, but Lisa kept moving the goalposts. You don't understand my feelings. You never listen. The argument went in circles for 2 hours until Mike was screaming and Lisa was suddenly calm and quiet. Mike was screaming red in the face. Lisa was thinking, I win. His anger proves my point that he is unstable. I am the rational one now. Mike became the loser because he let her put her frustration into him. He engaged with her emotional drama, and in doing so, he showed her he was easily flustered and easily managed. He handed over his power for free. If these stories are waking up the man inside of you, then you are finally ready to learn how to deal with conflict like a true leader. You are ready to stop being the desperate guy. This is the truth that will change your life forever. I need you to join this brotherhood. We talk about the hard stuff. Hit subscribe, like this video, and put on your notification right now. The solution is not to argue better. The solution is to refuse the invitation to fight. The man with a strong frame doesn't need to argue. He doesn't need to prove he is right because his reality is already solid. When she starts the drama, he doesn't engage with the words. He engages with the consequences of her behavior. Let's look at Jason. Jason is the winner. Jason's girlfriend started yelling at him about something small. She raised her voice. She started twisting his words, trying to pull him into an argument. Jason didn't shout back. He didn't try to reason with her. He didn't say, "You're being irrational." He simply stood up, looked her in the eye, and said with a quiet, calm voice, "I don't argue with people who raise their voice. When you can speak to me with respect, I will be in the other room working." And then he walked away. He didn't wait for her permission. He didn't wait for her to apologize. He enforced the boundary. He kept his own peace and his own purpose, and he forced her to come back into his frame to get his attention. What was she thinking? She was thinking, wow, he is strong. I can't break him. My drama does not work on him. She stopped yelling immediately. She followed him into the other room 5 minutes later, speaking in a normal voice. Jason won because he understood that the opposite of arguing is not agreement. The opposite of arguing is confidence. The man who refuses to be emotionally drawn in is the man who controls the room. Your peace is your power. When you stop giving her the energy she craves during the argument dies immediately. You have to learn that your time and your peace are too valuable to waste on nonsense arguments. When she starts acting like a child, you treat her like a child. You calmly remove yourself until she can act like an adult. You don't need her to agree with your facts. You need her to respect your boundaries. So here is the smart question I want you to answer in the comments below. If arguing is a weakness, what is the smallest, quietest action a man can take to end an argument and establish his frame without saying you are wrong? Drop your opinion in the comments section. Tell me what you think. Your experience helps all the men in this community to become stronger leaders. And if this video gave you the tool to stop arguing and start winning, do not let this powerful truth stop here. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. We are building the toughest, most honest brotherhood online, and you belong here.